Hey, good morning, everybody. Markets are open. Markets are live. We're watching MicroStrategy, Sky High, Walmart, Moderna, Baba. I don't even know what SGLY is. Walmart could be looking like a. I want to make sure that stream didn't close. Alright, yesterday the stream must have just crashed. Shut off after 30 minutes. I'm not. It's a penny stock. I'm not doing that. MicroStrategy usually has a margin ratios. I don't like it. I can never get enough shares to make any meaningful trades. Guess everybody's watching Walmart. Two. Does look like a short. I just went long NVIDIA. The really tight stop. Probably gonna come stop me because it stops too tight. I put my stop right at this middle of this wick, so I should be able to take a partial pretty quickly. A big order at 220. Maybe it'll run to that. We got R3 right here to bat with. This is where it's either gonna make it or break it. If it can break through R3, it'll run to 220. And we should be able to take our first partial at 220. Not waiting. 5% partial at 1 hour. Tesla's selling off. It's gotta go, or it's gonna fail. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, that was partial at 2 hour, not 1 hour. This is, I don't know if it's gonna go. Might come down and take me out. Nvidia is the one that's been wicking me out lately. Walmart is looking like a potential short. People are going long SMCI. I think I'm just gonna focus on this Nvidia trade. Hopefully it goes my way. %, partial. We're just gonna 5% partial all the way up. Lock in a few profits. Very minimal profits, but no. I don't like that it's struggling right here at R3. It was a good 5-minute ORB though. Huge hammer, shooting star, whatever these are called, I can't remember. Huge downside wick above the VWAP, fake breakdown on the 1 minute. Engulfs on the 1, comes and tests VWAP. And then as it starts to break the pre-market high, is it pre-market level? Not a huge increase in volume. This thing would be great if it went, but I don't have all the confidence in it. I think it's more likely to go up than down right now, but that's trading, and that's how they get you. 220, come on. I haven't set an actual. Ooh, okay, Walmart's actually about to start. Wonder if Carlos has that. He might be holding that still. I don't like how it's trading. SMCI or NVIDIA? I guess there's an even bigger order at 225, 180,000 shares. So what is, so I kind of like this R3. I feel like it's gonna go here. I realized that my position size will update in this box. You probably already knew that. I don't typically pay attention to that because all my hotkeys are set up to not really matter for that. What else is going on? Walmart's about to do a 5-minute orb be down. I have no idea what the news is, but obviously something got announced. See if benzene, I don't have my benzene gone. SpaceX's second unlock hits today. I don't know what SpaceX is doing today. Choppy. Some news coming out at 10. Natural gas inventory, I believe. And natural gas storage. No, it says 10:30. Come on, NVIDIA. Run, don't stop me. Don't come and stop me. SpaceX is looking weak. Looks like it might have found this area of resistance. And it's holding here. Might sell off some more. Probably start building a position once it goes below 100. If it goes below 100. I assume it will, but what do I know? Damn it. It's gonna come and stop me. Done. Aim and stop me, and that's why we stop out. Don't let a winning trade turn into a losing trade. That's a rule. If you take some partials, set your stop loss to break even, and it's easier once they run away. If this thing would have ran to 220 and beyond, I would have just set my stop into the level 2, but lately with NVIDIA especially, I've been getting wicked out like crazy on these ones. And then it turns and runs the other way. Like, I'm still not sold that this is going to go down. I think it might still try to break up. At least take out 220, 222. R3 is at the same level as it was at yesterday. I think in 220.50 is probably a good spot. Yeah. So what else is out there? What's coin doing? Bitcoin's way up. Coin usually follows suit. 30-minute hammer to R3. Yeah, I almost took the Walmart trade with Carlos, but entry. Once this is a fake breakup, in my opinion. This right here, this 1 minute up, 1 minute down, engulfing below the VWAP, and then it holds. You could enter here, you could enter here, you could even enter here. You're getting in before it breaks this first 5 minute, but entry, really good entries right here. Stop loss above this, I believe that's the 50. But yeah, now enter here, stop, first partial at the low of the day. And that's why you stop out on Nvidia. This is what happens. You never know what's going to happen. It tested. I'm glad I took these partials. The thing I talked about yesterday on the stream was from what I've seen with my trading, 25% partials tend to do best for me. Even though I'm giving up potential higher profits on trades that run, there's a lot of trades that do this type of stuff. Where I took a 5 minute or a 5% partial, 5% partial. So I'm, somewhere around 10% out of my position. Once it hit 2R, so that means I got 0.1R out of this trade. Is that right? 0.2R. No, 0.1. I don't know. I got 0.1 out of it. I got 20% of an R. So 0.2R. Alright, anyways, what else is going on here? What is... Let's talk about MSTR. I don't really want to trade it. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's bottoming out. That is for... Oh, Moderna went to 177 yesterday. Now it's at 144. That was a crazy trade. Nvidia looks like it might sell off. I mean, obviously it's already started, but it's down at previous day's close. Now it looks more likely to go down to 215 than up to 220, which could be a sign. Thing that I also need to work on that. Alright, what's our ball? What's our ball? SMCI. Doing the same thing. Where's NBiz? Wow, I can't believe NBIS is down, heading towards 200, and it was at 260 after a huge run up over like a week. And I was looking into starting a position on this one. It actually blew me up on Tuesday or whatever day. Sure, no one's blowing me up. I'm not seeing anything I love. That Nvidia breakout was the only thing I really liked. This thing might range run down to 216. Is that another S3? There's a tight range pivot, Camarillo pivot range, and then there's a little bit wider one. I don't know. Bitcoin came right to that 72.4 level, 72.5. It's a I'm drawing a blank on what those are called. Fibonacci retracement level. It hasn't been there since June 1st. It's kind of curious. I'm waiting for this thing to come down here around 50,000. Once it hits 50,000, I'll start buying. But this thing's gonna rip. Nvidia, sky high, STR. Yeah, everything is, nothing's really moving. The SPY is going sideways, Qs are going sideways. IWM is actually about to sell off, it looks like. Never really traded the IWM. looking like a good day break. I missed it by like 3 minutes. I actually could have took an entry right there. It's right at the low day. I'm holding off. Ooh, Moderna might be starting to squeeze. What's Moderna look like on the one? Wait, that ain't right. MDR. Oh, 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 oh. Miami. Boom. This thing's gonna squeeze again. Looks like it. I think I might have missed a good entry, but maybe I take buyer stop. Looks like it's pulling back now. I don't know. It came right down to S4 though. It might be a fake. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Might be time to call it. Took one trade. 0.1R. Green is green. I'm likely not going to be trading tomorrow. I'm heading down to Crested Butte. And I shouldn't say I'm not likely. I'm 95% not trading tomorrow. Alright, now Moderna is looking like a short. Sky high. Sky high might, this thing's at 160. I know people are long in this. I feel like I wanna hold the position, but I have no idea where it's gonna go. I don't know what the singularity stock was all about. That was not a great one. Coin is looks like it's getting ready to do something. My CPU's at 90 today, so everything's a little bit slow when it loads, which is kind of annoying, but maybe I gotta find a different streaming software. NBiz. It's still looking weak. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't want to chase anything. Although there's really nothing to chase. Nothing's going. It's all choppy. This is time when you just sit on your hands and don't touch anything. Market will break one way or the other, but it's just not going to happen right now. Alright, I just took a long on coin. It does look like it wants to go up higher. What? No, give me the stop. This is a Bitcoin play. It's up 7% already. See if it goes our way or not. Put the stop down here. I did not realize it's rated R3. I thought it was going to break. Might get out of it. 180. This is way too wide. Let's go to like, I don't know, Atlas isn't telling me much. This is not, I don't love this trade. It did come down and it held VWAP as support. Large body candle with increased volume, indecision, and then an inverse hammer rated R3. This is not the candle I wanted to see. I wanted to see this continue right through R3. Should I get out of it? What is Bitcoin doing? On the Bitcoin's struggling right here, but if Bitcoin starts buying up, coin will run with it, which on the 1 minute, it looks like it could. We're gonna hold this. Mm. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and either it's going to stop me out, it's going to run the other way. Be right back. Stop it. Shit. Idea being sold off. Wow, Bitcoin's actually buying. So coin should run with it. Let's see if it can run to 175. My first partial would be high today. It does not look like it wants to go through this level. And it looks like Bitcoin did a shooting star. Tesla is near low day. MicroStrategy ain't moving sky high. MRVL's running. She made a $6 move in the last 10 minutes. MRVL. I actually have no idea what this company does. Getting blown up at work. I probably need to go. Struggling too long at this level. But still haven't lost faith in it because Bitcoin is buying. It should run with it. And there's a couple orders to the upside that are man. Nvidia did do the range run. Came right down to it too. Right down to S3, R3 to S3. Now it wants to buy up. So my stop on coin is down here. Nvidia looks like, man, coin is gonna come stop me. I can already tell it's going to come stop me. I got no trades. Rejected R3. Floor is right here. I'm gonna stop right below. Will be yeah, it's coming. It's coming now. This thing's turning over. I think I need to get out of coin. My hope is running out. Yeah, my out of coin. Looks like all the market's gonna start selling off right here. SPY, Qs, Nvidia, Tesla already started. Sky High is one that may be able to get an entry into, see if it pulls back. With the Market Atlas looks like. I don't know what Moderna's doing. Moderna did sell off. What did Walmart ask Scott? That is. What does Sky High look like? Big order at 160. This is the open price. See if we can pull back to the 9 on the 1. 2-minute look like. R4 to the penny. Selling. Or is it? Is it a trap? This looks weak. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna regret it. Yep. Got a call today. Yeah, coin would have actually been a good short. That was not a good trade. It struggled way too long on this level. There was really no entry signals though. Yeah, it's at R3. I mean, I guess you could say once Bitcoin started selling off was right around here. Now it's selling up hard. You could have got in as a Bitcoin play. It's like watching the SPY with other stocks. There's nothing out here today. And that's okay. Now the SPY and the Qs are buying up. The bottom in on Moderna. They're calling a short on Moderna. It looks like it's bottoming. It's high volume down to here, but still a high volume doji. Seems like it's gearing up to go up. Wow, something is happening because at least what I'm watching is starting to buy up. Might be I don't know how you trade that. Moderna. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Time to call it. Moderna. Alright, I gotta call it. I gotta go to work. I made 2 trades today. One on Nvidia. Got a couple partials. Stopped out. Got 0.2R off of that. And then I tried to go long on coin and I stopped out at about 0.6R, so I'm down 0.4R. And yeah, it was a boring day, but it's trading. I can't trade I can't trade any longer because I gotta work. So, all right, guys.